Hello beautiful people, it's Bridget. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having an awesome day. And today's video is a review of the Urban Decay Brow Blade in the shade Brunette Betty, the medium brown shade. So today we're going to review this for you. I picked it up at Ulta for $26. It is an eyebrow pencil as well as an eyebrow marker. So without any further ado, let's jump into the video. Alright guys, before we get started, I'll make this channel is cruelty free and so is Urban Decay. Also, this product is $26 and that is the most I've ever spent on a brow product in my life, and hopefully the most expensive thing for brows that I'll ever buy in my life, because it's $26, but you are getting a marker and a pencil, so I figured it was worth this shot. This is supposed to save time. It's supposed to be a waterproof eyebrow pencil as well as an ink stain for the marker, so it's supposed to last a really long time. And I'm a little bit excited about it. Honestly, I never switch my brow products. I'm just like a pomade person. I stick to what I like. I don't like new stuff for my base face usually. So I am excited to try this out. And without any further ado, let's go try it on. You know, I'll be the first to admit that I've looked better. But let's try this product out. So, I usually go ahead and just brush through with a spoolie. This product doesn't have a spoolie, which I do prefer to have one. But we work with what we have. And I just brush mine straight. Some people brush theirs up to get more of a fluffy brow. I brush mine straight because I don't do very thick brows. So let's go ahead and try this out. Now, primarily what my technique is for brows is a pomade. I'm a pomade person. I've been a pencil person in the past. But what we're going to do is use the pencil end and fill in everything. And then sometimes what I do with a pomade, if it doesn't look dark enough because there's no real hairs towards the tail of the brow, I will use a marker. So we're going to use the marker for whatever we don't need with the pencil. So pencil first, and let's just try to fill this in. The end comes flat like this, so it's not pointed. We're going to work with this as it comes. And now let's start trying the pencil end. I guess it's going to be kind of like a brow tutorial too for pencil brows. I just start with the underside and underline the brow. And then I'll do the arch in the tail. It's very pigmented so far. It's going really well, and it's pretty dark where I went over foundation. It didn't like get weird or anything. So right here, this looks really good so far. I'm just going to go ahead and fill in the brow as best I can and not do the front yet, and then we'll talk about it. Okay, so far with my brow, this was really easy and really fast. Like, I'm not used to going so fast with my brows. And I'm gonna draw a couple little fake hairs in the front here. It is a little bit thick for fake hairs, so this looks really weird, and there's no spoolie, so I'm going to take the spoolie that I have here and just kind of fade the front of it, which is what I'll do with my little fake hairs in the front. And then I'll take my finger so my foundation doesn't look weird. So this brow I would leave as is. I think that looks pretty good, especially from far away. This brow looks like a solid brow that I wouldn't mess with. But since we are trying both ends of the product, let's try the marker. This is what the marker looks like. This is what the marker looks like. Very nice, fine tip. It's very soft too. Like, I feel like this bends really easily. It's not like a stiff kind of felt tip, which I know it's still felt. But I'm going to go through here and just add some more hairs where you can kind of tell it's fake, and see how this performs and if it's the same color as the pencil. Okay, so from a distance, this brow, like, don't look at the side of my face, it looks really bad. This brow looks good. This looks really nice, and I'm actually really satisfied with the color too for having colorful hair. So let's show you this up close, and then we'll talk about both ends and what I think so far with the first brow done. So this is really close for comfort, but as we can tell, I think that looks really solid. Like, this right here could be blended in a little better. But overall, it's a solid eyebrow, I think. Obviously my eyebrows are going to look fake as crap up close because they are fake, but let's go ahead and do the second one, and I will time it and tell you how long it takes to do this brow with just this product so we can see if it's faster than I'm used to and if it's easy to use without like talking and walking myself through it. So these are my finished brows. What do we think? I think overall they look really good. So let's start talking about what I think about the product. So for price, it is kind of pricey, but it is Urban Decay, so I kind of expect like this price range, so not like blown away, it's so outrageous. But a marker and a pencil are two things that will go bad over time after they're opened and used a bunch, unlike a pomade, which you can kind of re-wet if you need to. So it is a little bit pricey, but overall I think the product is really good if you're willing to pay the price. Thinking about getting a 2-in-1, I'm not too mad at it since I'll have to buy it like rarely. I think the amount of product you're getting in it is pretty decent as well. I really like the fact that you're getting a 2-in-1 for this. It's not just a pencil, it's not just a marker. Personally, I love both eyeliner pencils for when I'm in a rush, and I love eyeliner markers for things that I need slightly darker. And the marker side of this is slightly darker and slightly warmer than the pencil side, which I think is perfect. I don't necessarily care if it's slightly warmer or not. Naturally, your brows, you normally have like a little bit of warmth to whatever your natural hair color is anyways. So that's fine. I like them slightly darker, so if the pencil didn't cover anything or you want to fake some hairs in there, slightly darker than the color you're filling it in to make them more defined. I think the marker is definitely better, a little bit darker. The pencil side, very smooth, very pigmented, really easy to blend out. If you make a mistake, you can definitely smudge it, but you can still kind of see down below where I made a mistake. It is like a very long wearing pencil as far as I can tell. I do think it lasts throughout the day. I think it lasts throughout the heat. I do think the pencil is very good. But I think I like the marker side better just because it's really easy to use and it does kind of look like fake hairs if you do it right. Overall, really good product. I'm very satisfied with these brows. I think it's a time saver for sure. Is it going to last as long as a pomade? Maybe not, but it does work really fast, and it took me a lot less time to do my brows today than it would with any other product. So I think if I'm on the go, this is a really good product to just grab. If I was traveling, I'd probably grab one of these. I think they look really nice. The color, I think, is a little bit darker than I'm used to, per se, but it works with other hair colors and wigs and stuff too, so it's fine with me. Please let me know down below what you think of this. I think it's a win. I mean, I've heard someone asked me to review this and they were like, some people don't like it, some people do. I don't know who doesn't like it. I think it's a good product. If you tried it, please let me know what you think. I thoroughly enjoy it, and thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.